عبقرية المصري الصميم الفنان نزيه. يدور في نفوسنا الآن اقتراح نود أن تنقله سيادتكم إلى رئيسنا المبجل حسني مبارك وإلى حكومته الرشيدة أن تفكر في عمل متحف دائم للمصري الفنان يضم العبقريات التي ولدتها مصر مصر الولودة التي أخرجت عبقريات الفراعنة ولا تزال تخرج عباقرة وليس بعيدا عنا عبقرية طه حسين.
A lot of geniuses in the past and is still doing so as now, especially to the person of Taha Hussein.
وإذا كانت الدول صغيرة وكبيرة تحتفل بعظمائها بعبقريات تقل كثيرا عن العبقرية المصرية تحتفل بها.
And if other countries, whether they were small or large, still celebrate their geniuses, whether they're more important or less important.
فليس بكبير أن تهتم مصر أم العباقرة وتثبت بأن عباقرتها وحضارتها مستمرة حتى اليوم.
So it's not so big for Egypt that it should provide the satellite of admiration for her geniuses at the present time.
نحن كثيرا ما ننسى، نحضر ونبهر ثم ننسى، لكن الأجيال المقبلة في انتظار أن تسمع وتشاهد وتعاين تلك العبقريات.
We often attend events and just go and leave and forget, but it is important that for the history to record that.
يمكن أن نسمي الفنان نزيه بأنه مدرسة.
We can say that the artist here, Nzih, is a school.
يجب أن يكون له تلامذته.
He should have his own disciples, his own students.
وهذا لا يأتي إلا بالمتاحف واستمرار العرض والشرح والاهتمام به من دولة مصر.
And that could only be through the care of having the country supply the museums and the places for such facilities.
وكم من عبقريات تندثر لأنه لا يوجد أحد يهتم به.
A lot of geniuses just vanish from our memories because nobody pays the attention.
وهذا هو صوت مصري وصوت المصريين في لوس أنجلوس. نرجو يا سيادة القنصل المبجل أن تنقله بقوتك وبدبلوماسيتك إلى حكومتنا الرشيدة وشكرا.
And this is a request from an Egyptian voice here for the Egyptian government to our honored council that you would give the message that we need such facilities and such things.
Second, I want to thank David Ashton, first international blind photographer in the world, Mr. Nzih. I'm sure everybody has a lot of questions to the ask. So why don't we hear from him his story, how to catch the camera. Mr. Nzih, please.
في بداية هذا اللقاء أوجه شكري لسيادة الكانسلر حسين مبارك الذي شرفنا وشرف مصر بافتتاح معرضي
who has honored me and honored Egypt by coming to the opening of my exhibition.
وأتشرف بالشكر لجامعة UCLA
And I'm very thankful to the committee from UCLA,
ومس أشر
Ms. Asher,
لأنها احتضنت هذا العمل
for she's embraced this work
وجعلته يراه الأمريكان كما رأوه المصريين.
and made it possible for Americans to see this work as Egyptians did.
أشكر أبائي الكهنة
I thank our Father of our church,
الآباء الكهنة للكنيسة الأرثوذكسية القبطية المصرية
our Coptic Orthodox Church,
لأنهم رحبوا بوصولي حينما أتيت إلى هذه البلاد الكريمة.
so they have welcomed my coming when I arrived in this country.
الجميع يتساءلون
Everybody is questioning
كيف أصور بالكاميرا
how I take pictures with the camera.
وأنا كفيف لا أرى تماما.
When I am blind and I can absolutely see nothing.
ولكن ليس السؤال كيف أصور ولكن كيف أعتمد على الحواس التي معي.
But the question is not how I take pictures, but it is how I depend on the senses that I have.
لقد منحني الله كف الإبصار التام
God has granted me absolute blindness
منذ 13/10/1976
since October 13th of 1976,
ومنحت لي كاميرا هدية
and I was given a camera as a present
من إحدى الأصدقاء
from one of my friends,
معتقدا أنني سأبصر مرة ثانية
assuming that you would see another time.
ولكن كانت هذه الكاميرا محور تحول لي
But this camera was the cause of the turning point in his life,
لكي أرى من جديد من خلال عداستها الكريمة
to be able to see again through the lenses, the honored lenses of his camera.
فبدأت أمرن حواسي الباقية
So I started training the remaining senses that I have,
مثل السمع، الشم، الإحساس بحواس اللمس المختلفة
as by hearing or by smelling or touching different textures.
وكان التمرين على هذه الحواس حتى أن أصبح جالسا أمامكم في هذه الأيام استغرقت 12 عام من الآلام المبرحة من خلال التصوير.
And it has taken me 12 painful years of training to be able to be present today with the skill that I have.
فمنذ أن أن مسكت يدي الكاميرا حتى 9 سنوات.
Since he held the camera for 9 years,
كنت أمرن الحواس وكنت أتعرض أثناء تمرين هذه الحواس إلى حوادث كثيرة.
while training his senses in those first 9 years, he's gotten in so many accidents.
لأن ليس من السهل أن تعتمد على حاسة السمع
Because it's not easy to depend on the sense of hearing
بعد أن فقدت الإبصار،
after I have lost my sight.
وليس من السهل أن تعتمد على حاسة الشم
And it's not easy to depend on the sense of smelling
دون أن تستخدم معها حاسة السمع.
without using the sense of hearing with it.
وليس من الإمكان استخدام هذين الحاستين
And it's not possible to use those two senses
إلا إذا استخدمت كل الحواس المتعلقة باللمس.
unless I use all the senses of touch, of feel.
فهذا استغرق 9 سنوات تمرين،
That took him 9 years of training.
واستغرق أفلام كثيرة لقد فاقت 17,000 فيلم.
And has wasted a lot of films, up to 17,000 films.
12,000 فيلم أصبحوا معدومين،
12,000 of them were obsolete.
و5,019 الذي التقطتهم بجودة.
And 5,019 of those films he had cleverly taken.
لقد هذه الأشياء كلها كانت تعمل خلال هذه السنوات
All these things worked through the years
لكي تثبت أن ليس الإبصار وحده يرى،
to prove that it's not the eyes that's seeing only that's seeing,
ولكن البصيرة أي نور القلب
but the sight as the inside of the light of the heart
هو الذي يمكن أن يتحد مع كل الحواس
is the one that can unite with all the senses
ويكسر الحاجز الذي يقول
and breaks the obstacle
إن الإنسان المعوق
that says that the person that's handicapped
لا يقدر أن يفعل شيء.
cannot do anything.
فكوني أصبحت الكاميرا صديقة
And by having the camera as a friend
وعين أرى من خلالها كل جمال
and then an eye through which I see all the beauty,
بعد الحوادث الكثيرة التي تركت علامات في جسدي
after so many injuries, accidents that left marks on his body,
مثل ما هو موجود في أورتي الآن
like he has a scar on
أو
his
في
forehead,
أو في بعض السيقان.
and on his leg.
وبالرغم هذا أنحني لكف إبصاري مديونا له
And through all these things, I bow to my blindness and owing a lot.
لأنه سبب في نجاحي، فأنحني لله لأنه سبب في نجاحي.
Because this is the cause of my success, therefore I bow to God because this is the reason of my success.
إن الجميع يعتقدان أن العمى شيء مؤسف.
Most of the people think that blindness is a sorrowful thing.
ولكن عندما أردت أن يكون لي مثلا أعلى في هذه الحياة
But when I wanted to have a high example in my life,
يكون طه حسين عميد الأدب العربي
I wanted that Taha Hussein, the leader of the Arabic literature who was blind,
هو مثل الأعلى في هذه الحياة،
he wanted him as his ultimate example
لأنه كان فقيرا ومن الريف المصري الفقير الذي كان في بداية القرن العشرين.
for he was very poor and he was living in a village in the beginning of this century.
فأراد أن يحصل على الدكتوراه من كأول طالبا مصريا من السوربون بباريس.
He wanted to acquire a doctorate as the first person with a doctorate from the Sorbonne in Paris.
وكان أيضا أول من حصل على الدكتوراه من الجامعة الأهلية في ذلك الوقت وهي جامعة القاهرة الآن.
And he wanted to be the first to get a PhD from the Egyptian University.
فهذا الإنسان مثلا لي ولكل كفيف.
And this person is my highest example, my highest model for every blind person.
فنحن كمكفوفين امتدادا لمدرسة طه حسين.
For we are blind as an extension to Taha Hussein.
وأمنيتي أن كل إنسان لا تقف أمامه إعاقة لأن الله سيرسل المعون له.
And my wish is for everyone that you should have no obstacles because God is the help for every person.
فختامي لكلمتي لكم عبارة داومت على أن ألقيها حينما أتكلم فهي
And my conclusion for this talk is a statement that I always like to end my speeches with, and that is,
حينما يقلب الإنسان صفحة في كتاب
when a man turns a page in a book,
يحسن الاختيار والجواب.
he masters the choice and the answer.
فمن منكم يريد أن يرى الحقيقة
Whoever of you wants to see the truth
فليخلع عينه.
must first take out his eyes.
Of UCLA, Dean of International Students and Scholars and Executive Director of the International Student Center at UCLA, Dean Epstein, will present the award from the center of our honored guest, Nzih.
I am with International Student Center here, where we are meeting today. And I am honored to present a plaque to this brilliant, gifted genius from Egypt. Has brought to us these works which reflect all of his senses except one, his eyes, the one we would have thought would be essential to a photographer. I think we are here committed to international understanding and communication, usually among different countries. But all of us who have had this experience today, I am sure, like myself, will never again, see blind persons in the same way. This is an addition to our understanding of communication. On behalf of the center, let me read this plaque to Nzih, in appreciation for sharing your art of photography with us. And allowing us the rare opportunity to share the occasion with others. International Student Center at UCLA, October 1st, 1988.
First of all, I would like to welcome you all for coming this evening to witness and celebrate the inauguration of exhibition of the art of Mr. Nzih. I also want to express my appreciation to the International Student Center for hosting the exhibition and its dynamic and efficient manager, Mrs. Amy Asher, who has been of a great support to the Egyptian artists by allowing them to perform in the center, and for her wonderful efforts in introducing the different cultures of the world to the great American people. Taking a pioneer step among his rivals in the field of photography. Mr. Red's early talent and strong determination have enabled him to conquer the darkness in such an unbelievable way. To draw light pictures in his imagination. Art, which are a mirror of civilization, is one of the top values of the Egyptian people. Since the dawn of history, the ancient Egyptians used the different kinds of art, from painting and drawing to sculpturing and carving, to explain and perpetuate their culture. Unfortunately, photography wasn't known at that time, which, if it were, would have helped in providing the clues for many secrets of this fascinating civilization yet to be discovered. Our phenomenal photographer has participated before in a number of local and international exhibitions. In 1987, he obtained the honorable and life membership from the Egyptian Photographic Society. The same year, he was granted a certificate of efficiency from Kodak International Company. In 1988, he represented Egypt at the Birmingham Festival of Art, where he received the key to the city from its mayor and a medal from the Kennedy Center of Art. Finally, and before I conclude my words, I would like to present a picture to Mr. Liz on behalf of the Egyptian Society in California for his efforts and contributions in enhancing and developing the art of photography. Proudly presented to Nzih by conquering blindness through the eyes of a camera and giving us the art of his photograph. Egyptian Community, Los Angeles, October 1988.
This is the key of the city of Birmingham and the Kennedy Mellon.
On behalf of the congregation and my father Solomon and Mr. Nzeh, I offer my appreciation and my thanks for the UCLA and facility that they allowed to us to present this exhibition. And we also offer our thanks and appreciation for Mr. Hussein Mubarak, the Egyptian Council, and we ought to learn a big lesson, and that is appreciate all the senses that God has granted to us, and if we did lose one, it ought to be a step to move forward. Thank you.
There is, a medal offered from the church as granting Nzeh about his very talented about taking photographs, and he is the first one of our congregation from Egypt to express this gifted person that is from our church, Nzeh Coptic Orthodox Church in Los Angeles,